These are two very different questions. One is the ritualistic cushion warming session, which is quite artificial, the other is how we might actually live our lives. It is possible to work with one's attention and its relationship to the body. The attention is a function of the body, as the natural relationship is not very strong and could use a bit of exercise, while one is sitting very still for a while. This is not so possible when moving around and dealing with the demands of life. Those who claim so, or use language like, living in the present moment, are either dreaming or lying. There is no such thing. The harm done in these silly claims is to influence others with less experience by imagining one can live in the present moment. We can have moments of contact, and those moments can be deeply satisfying. The rest of the time we are just like everyone else, bodies walking around with their attention taken by every image, every thought, every mental consideration. Then a moment comes when we see that we are taken, and if we have put in the time training our attention to pay attention to what the body is experiencing in the present moment, we instantly come back to ourselves. But we do not get lost in considering how absent we were, we just come back. It is possible to have these moments throughout one's day, but it does take time, years, decades even, for that rhythm to be set up so that the day is punctuated by these rather rare moments of being present, as a body, in this world, unknown, unknowable. Mindful simply means to be aware. It's an exercise to develop the awareness center of the brain. This ensures that it's not caught up in the movements of thought and emotion. It's not necessary to spend an allocated time doing any specific meditation practice. The purpose of techniques is to simply gain a sense of being aware of your thoughts, so that you are not blindly reactive to them. Do not worry about attaining some level of perfection with any given technique. Whenever you notice yourself being lost in thoughts or activity, try either of the following for a few minutes a day. Notice your surroundings, sights, sounds, and smells. Being aware of your body's movements. Become aware of your breathing. Be attentive to what thoughts and emotions you feel. Sense your body's energy and feeling. These meditation mindfulness exercises are excellent methods to start gaining stability in the mind. As this stability grows, you are less likely to be pulled around by thoughts. Patience is crucial at this stage, as it can take time to develop a sense of space from your mind and its thinking. After several months of focus-based meditation, you will become very aware of your innermost thoughts, feelings, memories, and future projections. Mindfulness over time can make the brain a more efficient regulator, with a penchant for pausing to respond to our world, instead of mindlessly reacting. Jennifer Woken, neuropsychologist. It is not necessary to make any form of meditation into a lifelong-based practice. Only a few months are needed to gain sufficient awareness. After which, you can gradually move towards relaxing the use of any technique. This stage of allowing will initiate a release of any stored, accumulated thought and emotional energy. Over time you will notice yourself coming to a state of natural confidence and inner balance,